I was going to start with a terrible German accent, and then I thought better of that. Hey guys, we're really excited to have tonight's VideoChronic quiz. I'm VideoDrew, of course, and this is NerdChronic. This is NerdChronic. This is the other one. We are the VideoChronic pop culture quiz thing, and tonight we are doing a very special film. I think this one's near and dear to all of our hearts.
Yeah, it was requested by someone here on the panel tonight.
Huge panel.
Yes, and we managed to get someone in for something very special, close to the film itself.
Yes, but before that, we've got credits.
Oh, we do.
Oh yeah, we always forget about the credits. Okay, guys, 1 second. Credit time. It's like Hammer time, but better. Nope.
Hello.
Hi. There's the pen.
Okay, there's a pen.
Yes. I'm going to actually let Eric lead tonight.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to lead tonight. So why don't we just, I know we're a little bit late. We had some computer issues. The computer said, it's a good time to restart and update the computer right now.
Right now.
So let's just jump right into it. Again, tonight we're doing Inglourious Basterds, which I believe is like the consensus is it's a movie by Quentin Tarantino. It's this masterpiece. A lot of people say.
Oh, I thought the consensus was it was a Quentin Tarantino film, but yes, it is that it is a masterpiece. Yes. I think it is. I started getting very verklempt watching this movie. I think it is my favorite of his. But we actually have a very special guest joining us. You know him and you love him from the Schmoedown, but you might not know he is also in Inglourious Basterds.
Yeah.
We have
what a coincidence.
Weird. You thought it was going to be BJ Novak, guys. No, it is the manager of The Usual Suspects. We have Samm Levine. Hey, Sam.
Oh, hello. Hello.
Hi.
Actually, yeah, I mean, they do call me the Inglourious one, but apparently manager Kate, she did not know. She could not put two and two together. So she would be the one that intro is for. That she may not know he's also in.
Okay.
Well, that's why she plays a manager and not a contestant on the Movie Trivia Schmoedown. We are so happy to have you. You're going to be our special guest host judge tonight because it wouldn't be fair to other players if we had someone in the movie girl, actually play along with this because you have a bunch of insider knowledge about what this was like working on Tarantino's admitted masterpiece.
Yes.
I mean, that is how the movie ends. This might just be my masterpiece. That's that line was written for a reason.
So we had a special guest. It was supposed to be a special match tonight, which was two Bostonites.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be Jeff Snyder versus our next contestant, but Jeff is actually moving from Boston tonight, so he wasn't able to make it. So we have on the person that he was supposed to play, which is one of your teammate or one of your faction mates. It is Paige, the Boston badass. Hi, Paige.
Hey, thank you guys so much for having me on. I know I was looking forward to kicking Snyder's ASS tonight, but I will make my lovely manager proud and just kick everyone's butt tonight, hopefully.
That's what I love to hear, Paige.
You actually have your work cut out for you because we actually have a huge cast joining. Once we heard Jeff couldn't come, we made a couple frantic phone calls and managed to get everybody else at the same time simultaneously. So just jumping in. Okay, why don't you go? You'll get it. Okay, so guys, we have joining us also tonight a couple of the new people to the show. It's pretty exciting, but we're going to bring on somebody who has been on the show before, hasn't been on for a hot minute, but you know him, you love him. It's Andre the Gallegos. I did it right.
How's it going, guys? And also, by the way,
I'm
looking forward to coming back and beating Jeff Snyder at another Tarantino movie, Kill Bill Volume 2. Not a big deal. But
you're right. You're our reigning champion. I feel like I forgot about that because in Jeff's story of self, he has won every single one of these matches.
Of course.
Now
the one time you lost.
We also have joining us. It is one of you know her. She's a mod of the channel. She's a great friend of the show. It is Amber Coates. Yeah, I'm getting everyone's name right tonight.
That's me. Yeah, that's me. You got it.
Hey, Amber.
Hi.
I'm choking a lot.
Don't die. I love you.
Yeah,
but yeah, this is one of my favorite movies. I'm so excited.
Yeah. Now we have two other guests who have never been on the show before, and they're like, I don't want to say novelty guests, I don't want to say stunt guests, but they are two players that we've never had on before, and we're very excited to bring them on for the first time. First up, we have brother Lomis. Let's see, so let me do it. This is the kind of day we're having, folks. Boom. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Hello, brother Lomis.
Hello, it is right and just that you bring me here to minister to these wayward souls, Sister.
I'm so glad you're here. I gotta say, it just brings a smile to my face to have you here. It brings a very VideoDrew-like smile to have.
Yes, you bring a certain light to the show.
Yes, you do. A certain light. And then we have a upcoming co-host of mine.
Yes,
and former champion of the Schmoedown singles division, and probably future one day as well. Just going to say it. Of the singles or teams, he's a great player and a great friend. It is Adam the Coyote Collins. Hi,
Adam. Hello, Lomis. I can't wait to hear your new commentary for the Scream Factory release of the Children of the Corn trilogy.
Oh my God.
I want to hear that commentary because I know you were there.
I mean, it's going to be like where were they then? It's going to be like I love the 80s.
Yeah.
Me and he who walks behind the rows had some fun times in the early 70s.
Respect.
Yeah, so I'll jump into the rules for everyone because I know we have a few new faces here. So the rules, the structure of the game is 20 questions in the realm of just the Inglourious Basterds. Somewhat intergeekdom style, as we know from our favorite show, the movie trivia Schmoedown, is contextual questions, deep cut stuff, and it will be on just the one movie. Is 2 points per question. We do have multiple choice for every single question. So if anyone needs it, we'll ask if anyone needs it when we get to the countdown. Those who do not will just simply raise their boards so not change their answers at the last minute, and we'll give the options to you, at which point it will go down to 1 point. We'll continue on that trajectory for 20 questions until the end. At the end of the quiz, if there's a 5-point difference between the lead competitor and someone beneath them, we have a 5-point question as a final Hail Mary to change up the game.
Yeah, and that can make a difference. I think that made a difference in the last game, or right?
It did, yeah.
Yeah, it did make it. That's what it makes a difference, folks. I also want to say, I forgot to mention, Streamlabs are open tonight. There is money on the table here. There's a couple bucks here, which is you guys donate throughout the night. We have $10 starting out. Streamlabs.com/VideoDrew. At the end of the night, whoever wins the game gets half the pot.
Yes.
And if it was me, I'd get 100%. But I never do, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, guys. Technically, I'm playing too.
Yes.
So what
donate, guys?
We could say if everyone can please go up to the private chat at the moment, so that way people in the chat can hang out, get some guesses, have a good time.
Yeah. Except for Sam. Sam, you can float around wherever you like. Yes.
Oh, great. Okay.
Sam can do whatever he wants.
Cool. I want to tell the person who suggested that I have a very cozy looking house. Boy, don't I wish. I mean, it is still light out, but this is Kubrickian. How perfectly framed this background is. That's a green screen, folks.
I was going to say something, but it also just looks like PJ's background, so then that's real. So
I don't have this much class in me. Not
oh wow!
Yeah, you do, Sam, don't lie.
Somebody just throw $100 at this?
Yeah.
We did. Yeah. Someone spicy.
Wow.
Wow.
Whoa.
Wait a minute.
Right,
Em did it? Is this a James Bond tournament now?
Sam.
No,
I will say, guys.
People out. Sorry, guys. This has got real.
I know who that is.
I'm gonna have to delay back. But there is that little moment where, when people donate, if you see that little cloud thing, let's just take a beat because that way people can hear the little Schmobot voice that I have going on.
It just comes through our speakers.
It just comes through the speakers.
Yeah.
Quick Strike also donated. Wow, it's gonna be a big night tonight. Love the energy tonight. Have a great game, everyone, and good luck. Let's go, Team Amber.
Aw.
I haven't even started showing cool stuff yet. That's great.
Oh yeah.
We've got every time Sam. Yeah, that's how we should do it. Sam will release some more info.
Thank you.
Every donation.
Every donation will show off a thing.
Yeah, every donation will show off a thing.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, that's good.
There you go.
So let's get a question before we start doing that.
Let's get started, everyone.
All right, you guys ready for question 1?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Give us question 1.
Okay, question number 1. What is the name of the military operation to blow up the theater with Hitler inside of it?
I am so glad that I rewatched this movie for a hot second.
I mean, it's always fun.
I know. I mean, after we already watched it, right before this.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I went back.
Right.
Yeah.
count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think everyone has an answer for this one. So let's go ahead and start with Amber.
Operation Kino.
All right, Paige.
Operation Kino, which I was like, oh my god, is it Kino? But I knew it was Kino because they say it.
Audrey.
Operation Kino.
Brother Lomis.
Kino.
Adam. Sorry.
Operation Kino.
Andrew.
I also have Operation Kino, but I'm trying to fix the tip thing.
Yes,
and
she does. I can see it on her board.
It
That's
does say
correct.
Operation Kino.
Yes.
Okay.
My keyboard is acting crazy right now.
All right.
All
2
right,
points.
well done. 1 point all around.
Yes.
Yes, so far so good. So far so much better.
Only down here from here.
Yay.
Okay. Let's jump into the next question, everyone. So I'm not sure what the
Okay, here we go. Question number 2.
number 2.
Londa agrees to let Shoshana host the premiere at her theater on the condition that she does what?
Yonda? Oh, we got another donation, but also, guys, I have to be. I have the answer, but I have to plug the keyboard in. Let's see what that says.
Okay, we all heard that while I was asking the question.
Yeah.
Sorry, do we get a repeat, right?
Yes.
We each get a couple of repeats, yeah.
Okay, sorry, can you repeat that?
Do you need a repeat page? Here we go.
Yes.
Londa agrees to let Shoshana host the premiere at her theater on the condition that she does what?
Oh, that got okay. I got confused. That sounds like how much was
So, who's broadcasting from a packed dorm room tonight?
Give me one moment.
Not me.
That is definitely Loomis's. He's definitely in the church basement with like
He has
people in there. Like,
All right. I was just curious.
Oh, wait, I got an answer. I know the answer.
Okay.
But I need a pen. Yikes.
You're sitting on it.
Oh no, probably. Okay, got it.
Oh, we got another donation from Mark Haas, Mark the Moose Haas.
Oh, all right.
Brother Haas.
Count down to 5. Thank you, Mark Moose. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'll start with Drew since you're
Okay. I think we also have a little bit of an echo.
Okay.
So let's see.
There
I
is
said,
an echo.
I said in the kindest way possible that I think he also says it, which is get rid of the Negro projectionist.
Okay. Well, Amber.
Operate the projectors.
Paige.
if she runs the projection screen.
Andres?
Oh man, I wrote down doesn't let Marcel come down or be seen, but
Lomis?
Operates the projector herself.
And Adam?
Projects the film.
Now, he does say
it was specifically she projects the film herself.
right, but what he does is he doesn't need the he wouldn't appreciate the element.
But he asked her, says she has to do it herself. That's
okay, gotcha.
Yes.
So
I got it right? Even though I said it.
Paige got it.
Okay.
Amber got it. Adam got it. Brother Lomas got it.
Oh no, I was like so proud of myself for like getting that question. I got it in spirit, guys.
NerdChronic, you're keeping score, right? Because I'm not.
Yes, I got
Okay, great.
Okay, thank God. Because I was like, do I need to keep score myself?
All right, we're gonna move on to question number 3, and then PJ very kindly just donated a little bit of money, so I'm gonna show a fun thing after question number 3. Here we go.
Ooh.
And guys, just be real quick. When you do super chats, be aware that I do have to then manually input the answer. So sometimes the bar won't change until the end because I have to. Otherwise, I get confused and have to do that. But I will tally all up the super chats at the end and add that in.
Sounds great.
Cool.
Beautiful. Okay, here we go. Question number 3. What is the name of the film being screened in the theater during the climax, starring Frederick Zoller as himself?
Ooh, almost got back.
And, Sam, would you like to show us your item?
Sure. While we're waiting on some answers, here is item number 1 that
No.
all of us took home.
Oh,
That's
wow.
so
dope.
dope.
Cool.
These would
Oh,
be PFC Hirschberg's dog tags. Let's see if I can get it right here. That's me.
Before this started, I literally texted Sam. I said, "Don't worry, I know who you are in the film."
You can't really see it because it's imprinted in there and it's just too shiny. But that does say Hirschberg, GERD. for Gerald, which was his actual first name.
And there goes your 5-pointer.
Yeah, it's just-
Oops.
Sam, why don't you wear those around like every day? I know.
Why don't I wear these around every day?
And,
These,
you are raffling these off, Sam, right? Correct?
Sure. These live in a very, very safe place.
Yeah, those better be.
I treasure these forever.
Count down to 5,
Those are
4,
Cool.
3, 2,
Oh.
1. All right, let's start with Paige
Nation's pride, guys.
and Andres,
Nation's pride.
Brother Lomis,
Nation's pride.
Adam,
I wish I remembered the German title, Nation's Pride.
Amber.
I did. It's still the nation.
There you go.
There we go.
Whoa.
This is you French.
And,
That's right.
Now, of course,
I almost wrote pride of the nation, and I was like, nope, that's another thing that we have. Nation's pride.
Now, of course, I'm sure all of you giant film nerds know who actually directed Nation's Pride.
I do.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
That is not one of the questions, so I can ask it. All right, Amber, go ahead, show off.
Sense, yes.
Eli Roth.
That is correct. Eli and his brother Gabe flew
Oh.
in from the States to help him do that. They shot all of that, I think, in like a day and a half.
That's
And
Awesome.
that and Nation's Pride has my favorite line in the film Inglourious Basterds, because keep in mind, in the film Nation's Pride, these are supposed to be German people, and some of them are pretending to be American soldiers, so they speak English with German accents, and when all hell is breaking loose, the German soldier pretending to be American picks up the phone and says, "Hello, Hitler, I surrender!"
That's amazing. There goes your other
Favorite line in
5-pointer.
the movie.
Brilliant.
Yeah, what was the line in the movie?
Yeah. I do have to say, Baron Zemo is my second favorite character in this film. Baby Baron Zemo.
Yeah, Baby Zemo.
That's not going to be a question. Baby Zemo.
All right. Okay, you guys ready for question number 4?
Yep.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Give it.
What actor plays the OSS commander that strikes a deal with Londa over the phone?
This is the only actor question in the quiz. I had to throw this in there.
Right.
You had to throw this in there because my mom might have been playing tonight.
Maybe
My
she
mom,
would-
shout out to Linda Grant, who's probably going to watch this on replay. She was going to watch this or play tonight, but then she got sleepy.
Do we get multiple choice in this or no?
Yes. Multiple choice for every question.
I definitely think I need multiple, just to be safe.
Multiple choice.
NerdChronic, do you want me to read those multiple?
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So anyone who doesn't need it, just hold up your hand so we
we
can.
see your board. So,
Oh, okay, guys.
You know,
It's all right.
Yeah,
Paige,
that would be
there's-
nice for
Paige,
everyone.
there's some real tough ones in here.
Love
I promise
you.
you'll make it up. Here we go. Your choices are A, Bruce Dern, B, Kurt Russell, C, Harvey Keitel, or D, Michael Parks.
Wow, you are a jerk with those multiple choices. Those are
This is, PJ, take notes.
PJ, I
All,
love you, PJ.
all of the wrong answers should seem like they could be the correct answer. Yeah, that's right. I'm calling you out.
no.
No one
God.
respects PJ more
Thank
than
you
me.
so much. All right.
5,
Paige, you locked in?
Yeah.
3.
All right.
All right, let's start with Paige.
Harvey Keitel.
That is
Uh,
correct.
Yep.
Whew,
And
okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Andres,
Mr. White himself, Harvey Keitel.
Brother Lomis,
Harvey Keitel.
Adam,
Harvey Keitel.
Amber,
Harvey Keitel.
and Drew.
It's like Michael Caine and Dunkirk. It's just sort of like our voice on the phone. It's Harvey Keitel.
That's
Beautiful.
Oh, we got another donation from let's see, Hamstruck saying if Donnie Scene isn't getting a question in, well, now we know what your thing is, Hamstruck. Maybe Hirschberg can let us know where the scene was shot. Oh, was the scene?
Sure, I can tell you. So it's really only the second half is him getting the bat signed. I don't think we ever really see him buying it. Was that scene ever shot? You bet your ass it was shot. And that scene, which is incredible, stars Eli Roth and the late, great Cloris Leachman.
Oh, wow.
And that was the scene that when actors were auditioning for the role of Donowitz, including this guy, all had to perform with Quentin
Oh my God.
in the audition. And it is an unbelievable scene. It's a scene where Donowitz is going door to door in his little Jewish town, a section of town in Boston, and basically saying, yeah, I'm taking this bat over to Europe to beat the Nazis to death. And I know we all have family over there. So if you have any family over there you haven't heard from, you want them to make sure that they're protected or get vengeance for, write their names on my bat, and I will get them vengeance for you with this bat. And then he tells that to Cloris Leachman, and she's this old Jewish lady, and she says, no, that's not the right thing. And then she invites him in. They have tea, and he explains to her exactly what's going on over there. We're not getting the full story. Here's what's really happening. I'm shipping up tomorrow. And he convinces her, and then she starts writing names on the bat and says, son, go beat the shit out of some Nazis.
That's so cool. God, how did they not make that into the final cut? I mean,
it's an amazing scene, but it just stops the story dead.
Yeah.
I can see that.
And Quentin loved it, and it's amazing, and God willing, someday that scene and about a million others will see the light of day. But I hate to tell you guys, Quentin is not one for sharing deleted scenes.
Yeah, it's no Quentin cut. There's no Tarantino cut.
Yeah. People always say, well, what about a director's cut? I'm like, guys, it's Quentin Tarantino.
Yeah,
What he is the director's cut.
Yes.
He has final cut of every movie he will ever make.
Yeah.
So there you go. All right. Are you ready for question number 5?
One second. I think we're going to do a quick score update.
Let's do a score update real quick. So the score at the moment is Drew with 6, Andres with 6, Paige with 7, and Amber, Adam, and Brother Lomis tied at 8.
Nice. Got it. Okay, now next question.
Question number 5. At the beginning of the film, when Hans Landa sits down to speak with Mr. Lapidite, Pierre Lapidite, what does he request to drink?
I just got a message from the person that was supposed to play Knight saying he wants to crash the party.
Because he'd be killing it right now.
I think that's probably what's going on.
Yeah, he can't stand.
I have my answer. I'm just gonna message him back.
This is a very iconic scene. I think everyone might have this. Let's count down.
You know what? I say he can play, but he's not allowed to gain any early points. He has to come in at the current points level.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm right. That was literally what I was gonna message him right now.
Beautiful.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Let's start with Brother Lomis.
Milk.
Adam.
A glass of milk.
Amber.
Can I get a glass of your delicious milk?
Paige.
It's not blue milk. It's just milk.
Andres.
This is a dairy farm, so I assume you have milk.
And Drew.
I think Chris Harris drank a lot of this in high school at the 7-Eleven. I thought it was weird milk.
That's true.
I made him a weird kid.
Correct, everyone.
All right.
Indeed. Okay, my quick fun story for that is by total random happenstance, I was on set the day they shot that scene.
Oh, nice.
On the soundstage. And Quentin does not
God.
have Video Village. So if you want to watch what's going on, you got to like stand a safe distance and just sort of watch from the side. But I was able to get headphones so I could hear what they were saying. And I'm watching them shoot this scene. And, well, you guys have all seen the movie. Yeah. It's freaking incredible. So I'm watching this scene happen, and I'm watching Christoph Waltz just give a masterclass on acting every time they're doing this scene. And Denis Minochet, who plays Pierre Lapidite, just brilliance between the two of them. And I'm watching it happen, and I turn to producer Lawrence Bender sitting next to me, and I say, if that doesn't win you an Oscar, I don't know what you have to do to get one.
Oh my God.
So I would always like to say, I've got to pat myself on the back. I was the first person to say, oh, this is an Oscar-winning performance we're all watching here. This is great. To watch it in real time.
Again, shout out though. I feel like there's at least 3 Nazis in this movie who deserve an Oscar in this. I feel like August Deal also deserves an Oscar for that scene that he's in. It's amazing. I feel like Brule deserves an Oscar. Like they're just so good. But Christoph Waltz is just so far above. All Nazis are great in this.
All right, question number 6.
Yes.
According to his story, how many enemy soldiers surrounded Frederick Zoller when he was trapped in the sniper tower he fought his way out of?
God, I remember the amount of bullets. right? Because we said something about like the ratio.
The ratio, yeah, the ratio of bullets to people.
Like it doesn't have to be that good. Okay. I also remember when he said that. Okay.
Not a lot of numbers questions, so don't worry.
Oh, thank
5,
God.
4.
How long?
3.
I'm gonna have to go multiple on this one.
Multiple for Andres. Okay. I think everyone's
All right.
in. Drew.
Everybody else is locked in. So here,
multiple. I have to play safe. I'm gonna have to take multiple.
Multiple for Andres.
all right, here we go. Your options are A, 100, B, 300, C, 500, or D, 1,000.
Okay, this was. I think his math is off. Because when he goes through the days, I think his math. Because I remember the number he says, but I think his math is off when he goes through the amount. Okay. Okay.
Right.
And
down. 5, 4,
I'll
3,
try to answer.
2, 1. All right. Start with Drew.
Okay, I think he says 300, but when he counts it up, he definitely gets to more than 300 when he says everyone else left.
All right, 3.
Okay.
Andres.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say 300.
300. Amber.
I said 300 too.
Paige.
The movie 300.
Nice.
Lomis.
I was incorrect, but I think that's how many he said he killed, not how many he said he was surrounded.
Oh,
with.
you're right. You're right. You're right.
He definitely said he was surrounded by 300, and then the math was the thing after.
Yeah, I can do the math for you because I actually wrote this down, but I don't know if it's a question, so I don't want to give it away. Is it a
we're
question?
waiting on Collins.
Let's see Adam's answer.
He said 300.
Yeah.
He says 300, but then he says 50 left, or 50
Nope.
the first day, like this many the next day. This
Is
many
this
the
a
next
question
day.
or anything?
No, it's not going to be a
It's
question.
All right, so the first day he kills 68, the second day he kills 150, and the third day he kills 32. And then on the fourth day, the
Oh.
rest exit the city.
Yeah,
Got
so
it.
it comes down to 250.
Yeah.
That comes
High
down
five,
to
Paige.
50 more people
Wow,
left.
I
nice job.
was like, yeah.
Most impressive,
Good job.
Paige.
Good job.
Most impressive. All right, good job, all. Question number 7.
They should get an extra point.
When speaking with Mr. Lapadite, Londa says he loves rumors because facts can be so what?
Oh, darn it. Oh, this is such a good line. What do you think about facts? Banter.
They
Banter for a second.
can be so something, but
Okay.
you're trying to get
I'm going to go multiple choice to be safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone else need it, guys? I'm
Yeah, I
helping
think
you out.
you know what? I hear it in my head, but like just like 300, I'm going to go safe.
All right. Everybody locked in? Here comes multiple choice.
Paige
Is
and
it
Drew.
A, limited, B, corrupted, C, biased, or D, misleading?
Oh, no. Two of those sound very good.
Damn, Eric.
Yeah, Eric, come on, man. You make people like question whether they have the right answer when they know the right answer. Gosh, okay.
All right, let's count down. 5, 4, 3.
I'm trying to
2,
practice an answer.
1. Okay. Let's start with Paige.
I put misleading. I don't know.
And Drew.
I put limited. It sounds more like him and his voice. Let's see.
Andres.
I put revealing.
For Lomis.
Misleading.
God damn.
Adam.
Misleading.
And Amber.
I totally put deceiving because I had the same amount of syllables and I was like,
Misleading. God.
Yep.
What a great question, because that is like one of his like big lines, but God, it could have been any of those options. Like limited sounds like, yeah. Anyway, great question.
Facts
So is
can be so
misleading?
misleading. It is misleading. Yes, Paige, you got
Ooh,
it.
okay, at least I got 1 point out of it.
Sorry.
Adam,
All right.
somehow you have to make a mistake of this at 1 point.
Yeah, Adam,
All right,
yeah,
question
I'll do a
number.
quick score update now. Sorry, I'll do a quick score update now that since it has shifted a bit with that. So the score now is Andres and Drew tied at 9, Amber and Paige tied at 12, and Lomis at 12, and Adam and Lee with 14.
Oh, and 1 second. It does look like we are getting in somebody. So
Oh,
maybe
boy.
this is a good time for one to say the story.
Boy, he's really going to be playing from behind.
Yeah, well, that's what he said. Let's see. You coming? Do you have another story, Sam? So we could.
I got nothing but stories.
Yeah.
Give another item. Show and tell.
You want some show and tell? All right, I'll show you my favorite thing that I grabbed off of this set. The first day that they presented these to us, You know, and keep in mind, much like the dog tags, these are things they presented to us that we could just have, like to keep on our person as we acted. They wouldn't necessarily be seen. And when I went to grab this, Quentin says, "Oh, no, if you have that, you got to use it." And I was like, "Well, I don't know." He goes, "No, you can't take it if you don't want to use it." And I said, "All right, I'll figure out a way to use it." So I grabbed myself a pack of these.
Dude.
Oh
my
cool.
God.
Yes.
Dude.
Which are, these are vintage,
Sean Roca's killing you right
vintage
now.
Red Apple cigarettes.
Dude.
And you'd better believe these have real cigarettes in them.
Wow.
I, of
looked
course,
online to actually buy those before because I'm like, I need a pack.
I do not
Oh,
smoke.
There he is.
There
I do
he
not
is.
smoke. Oh, here he is. But
Did you
they
make
were
this
able
stop smoking?
to conjure up some herbal cigarettes for me. And so there is a scene where I smoked an herbal cigarette. We did about 3 or 4 takes of it. And the problem with herbal cigarettes, they stink to holy hell.
Oh yeah. It's like,
And so
look,
I was smoking one for like 3 or 4 takes. And eventually Quint was like, "All right, you win. That smells terrible. Put it out." So
Oh, wow.
I put it out, and the scene of me smoking them is not in the movie, but I did get to keep a couple packs of Red Apple cigarettes.
that's so awesome. By the way, 2 pieces of information. We got a $100 donation from Vernon, a $20 donation from Nancy. Wow, guys, we're up to a $260 pot.
Wow.
That's a lot. And we also have the Bear Jew himself going to be coming in.
I
We
think
got
you mean
play
the
from
Jew Bear.
behind.
He's
The
the
Jew
Jew Bear.
Bear's here.
But, yeah, I'm
Look
trying to mess everyone up in case
Papa
that's a
Bear.
question later. Okay, I was trying to do the thing, the joke. Does that play off well?
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Look at
Jeff Snyder. joining
Hi,
us on
everybody.
One Boston.
Hey.
Hi, stranger.
Hello, buddy.
What a motley crew.
Thanks for joining us
Yeah,
on your
come
last
out.
night in Baston.
Yes, thank you for allowing me on, even though I'm very, very late.
It's okay. Are you cool with coming in and playing these catch up points? I
I'll
mean,
do a few questions. Yeah, I still got a pack, but yeah, I want to see if I can take Collins here. I don't know.
Oh, good
Yeah,
to see you again,
right.
Snyder. Good to
Good to
see
see you, buddy. Good to see everybody. Brother Lomis, Coates.
man, everyone's
up,
moving back to LA. Because I
All
got a
right.
message from. Okay, like yeah, next question.
All right, next question. Here we go. Question number 8. After the Bear Jew beats the German sergeant to death with his bat, why does Private Hirschberg shoot the second German soldier in their custody?
Damn it, Hirschberg. Great line. I really enjoy your line in this scene, Sam.
Oh, thank you very much.
It's a great delivery. I caught it 4 times.
I appreciate that.
Maybe
I'm-
maybe it's just Snyder in the room, but I'll take multiple choice.
Oh, guys, Snyder's just
Wow.
giving off
Okay.
vibes.
Oh, the Russian is cut. All right, here we go. Everyone who is locked in, show me some boards. Okay, here we go. Is it A, he tried to run? B, he tried to grab a gun? C, he spit on Hirschberg? Or D, he wouldn't stop screaming?
No one spits on Hirschberg.
Not on my dime.
And Jeff, by the way, we have everyone going on private chat. I think that's where it automatically puts you because we do allow answers
Yeah.
in the chat. Hey, sweetie.
Wait, Jeff, do you not have a board or something? Right on?
Yeah, he's
No,
just hanging out.
All right, I'll ask Jeff first then.
Ah.
All right, so it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's start with Jeff.
I don't know. He tried to run.
All right, Adam
I said the same thing.
tried to run. Paige,
Oh my
He
god.
tried to run.
Andres,
He started running.
Lomis,
He runs.
Amber.
He does run, but I also said they only leave one person alive anyway, so.
Oh.
I was gonna write because Sam spooked him so much. Yeah, he tries to run.
He tries to run. He tries to run.
He tries to run indeed. So a quick lesson, if you've never worked with blanks before in a gun, they call them quarter rounds, even though it's much less than a quarter of like the gunpowder and everything in there to make it fire. It's a very small amount, but they call them quarter rounds. And even though it doesn't fire a bullet, it does fire stuff.
Mhm.
Stuff actually does come out of the gun. It dissipates very quickly, but if you're too close to it, it can hit you and cut you and hurt you. And no one told me about that. And so I was instructed on, after one particular take, fire sooner. And that poor actor did try to take off. I was right on top of that guy. Fired the gun. He's acting, he falls down. The scene goes on for a while. And then I'm watching as the scene goes on, and I can see blood running down his neck.
Oh my God.
And for a split second, I was like, did I murder someone?
Oh my God.
I'm happy to say it nicked him. There was nowhere near enough to actually, do severe harm, but it broke the skin, and this poor guy was bleeding, and then just laid there pretending to be dead for several more minutes. Tough work. Needless to say, I of course felt awful.
Oh my God. Is that the take they used?
You can
I was gonna say, yeah, right?
If it was Samm Levine bleeding on that set, he would have been like, where's my agent? Get my agent on the phone.
Oh, I would have been
I'd like to challenge this result.
Get me Jeff Snyder. I felt terrible, and I was like, oh my God, let me make it up to you. Anything, I'll buy you all the drinks. And those European, those German actors were so friggin' cool. They were like, no, it's fine, no big deal. It's acting, man, it's acting. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's awesome.
They were so cool.
Yeah, they're Germans, man.
They were the Germans. They put our American acting asses to shame. All right. Are you guys ready for question number 9?
Yes.
Okay, question number 9. The British spy, Lieutenant Archie Hickox, says he held what occupation before the war?
This is not something I picked up in the original watching of the films.
Really?
But I guess it is a big thing.
It's a thing.
Yep.
Definitely a pronounced thing in the movie. Ties, I think, a lot of stuff together, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's count down. And then 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Steve.
Oh, me again. Film critic.
Adam.
Film critic.
Paige.
Film critic. Adam, why do you have such nice handwriting?
I'll have all caps. That's how I get it.
Film critic.
Lomis.
Film critic.
Amber.
Same thing, film reviewer.
Yeah.
I said he had a podcast with William Bibiani. No, film critic.
For a bonus point in my heart only, does anyone know who was originally offered the role of Lieutenant Archie Hickox?
Oh, no.
And Quentin tried very hard to make it work before, settling for Michael Fassbender.
I do know who that was.
Who was? Oh, wait. Michael Fassbender, this was his first big thing, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm forgetting.
But it was originally Simon Pegg.
That is correct.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
Whoa. Had he been in it? Okay. I'll stop asking that.
All right. There you go. A bonus point in my heart, Andres. Well done. Okay. Question number 10. What is Shoshana's new first name when she meets Londa again 4 years after her family's death?
She's got a new first name, just like my grandma tried to change her name back to this.
Mm-hmm. No, Hamstruct Sandler, he wanted for the Bear Jew.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Wait, is that true?
That is
How
true.
many SNL people did he want in this movie?
Oh, do you guys know who he attempted to cast for Hans Landa?
No.
I do. I actually do know this one.
Because evidently he speaks fluent German.
Is it Leo DiCaprio?
That sure is correct, yeah.
Whoa. Man,
Yeah.
Sam, this is like the most informative game I've ever played.
That's why you brought me here.
Yes.
All right.
I think I'm just going to read
I need
questions.
multiple choice.
Multiple
All right.
choice for me, too.
Snyder.
Multiple choice. Everybody else who's locked in is locked in. Here we go.
Yep.
Is it A, Eleanor, B, Yvonne, C, Dominique, or D, Emmanuel?
This one's got a little bit of an echo out. Let's see. I don't want to ask for that. I'm going to take a gander. That's right. Can I get a repeat of the multiple? I'm so sorry. I try not to do this.
Okay, here we go. Is it A, Eleanor, B, Yvonne, C, Dominique, or D, Emmanuel?
Okay, I hope I got it.
Okay. Count down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's start with Snyder.
I went with A, Eleanor.
Drew.
I also went with Eleanor.
Amber.
Emmanuel.
Paige.
Emmanuel, and I think her last name's like Mimix. I don't know. Mimu. There you go.
Yeah, you're right.
Andres. Andres.
Andres.
Oh, me. Okay. Manuel, please forgive the horrible spelling.
Lomis. Yeah.
Manuel. Hey.
And Adam.
Emmanuel.
Hey, at least you got the first letter right?
Mm-hmm. It's right about the S, though.
I'm looking at it.
Emmanuel.
All right. We're halfway done, gang. Here comes question number 11. The Germans know Lieutenant Aldo Rain by the nickname Aldo the what?
Got it.
Yep.
Wait, now I'm starting to think this is the easy question, but I'm starting to doubt myself.
Believe in yourself, Drew.
Oh,
Believe in you as much as we believe in you.
Oh no. This is like the easiest question.
Do we get a bonus point if we can name what state he's from?
That's not a question on the quiz.
Oh, I was thinking the wrong person. Oh, I'm not gonna ask for a repeat. Okay.
It is or it isn't a question on the quiz.
It is not a question on the quiz.
Okay,
I'm gonna ask for a repeat. This is my second one and the last one I'm gonna use.
Okay, here we go. The Germans know Lieutenant Aldo Rain by the nickname Aldo the what?
Oh, yeah, I got it.
He's from Maynardville, Tennessee. Because Brad Pitt's the only 10 we see here, guys.
Wow. I was hoping that was gonna come up so I could just bring up Vernon.
It's not a question. But yes, it's Tennessee.
I hope that's where you're from, Vernon.
4.
Otherwise, I feel real bad.
3, 2, 1. All right, let's start with Drew.
Got it. Got it.
Wait, what about Snyder?
Snyder's gonna go first.
Apache.
Yeah. And Drew.
I was thinking the Jew hunter, and I was like, no, wrong guy. Apache.
Amber.
Aldo the Apache.
Paige.
Aldo the Apache.
Andres.
Apache.
Lomis.
Apache.
And it's not Adam.
One of my favorite episodes of Deadliest Warrior is when the Apache fought the gladiator. Check it out.
Oh my God, you and Eric have so much to talk about.
Yeah, the Apache.
Can I say real quick? I know we're not going to try to interact that much. Do you have the BJ thing as a question? His nickname?
No.
So if my mom was here and she would be playing tonight, she would be so excited to say, and the other guy's name was Little Guy.
Little Man.
Little Man.
I know it's Little Man.
Right.
But my mother thinks the movie, which she knows by heart, she just gets these little details wrong, and she always calls him Little Guy.
The little guy.
Which is when
That was
she
the
went-
original title, wasn't it, Sam? It was originally called The Little Man.
It was the Little Man. Yeah, that's back when I was going to star in it. So, fun Aldo Rain fact: the scar on his neck, which can be seen throughout the film, but is never discussed. Would anyone like to know the backstory behind the scar?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please tell us.
So he mentions that he is from the American South, and the backstory is that Aldo, as a young man, saw a couple of black fellows in his town getting lynched, and that did not sit well with him because they were just minding their own business. So he stepped in and saved them, and then the locals in the town considered him to be a traitor, so they attempted to lynch Aldo and strung him up a tree. But he managed to free himself, but not after he was horribly scarred.
Oh my God! So he's like
That's
the Crystal
crazy.
Waltz in the.
That's a
Django
dope.
movie.
Wow.
Dude, I want
amazing.
I want the Inglourious Basterds book. I have the
oral history.
Gotta be out there.
Once Upon a
Look, now
Time.
that we got the Once
Novelization.
Upon a Time in Hollywood book, you can probably expect there'll be a Bastards book.
Oh,
Because my God, there's a lot of more material there.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Question number 12.
Yep.
What food does Londa make Shoshana try when he joins her for lunch?
Oh my God! Fine. Yes, finally.
And I'll give a score update after this question.
I was like, I know this word, but I also know what it's not, and then I can only think of the not thing that it isn't. But now I got it. I've never had this.
I don't think I
That helps.
I don't think I know.
Oh, it's delicious.
What is it about Tarantino? Whenever he films food or drinks, those look like the most delicious things on the planet.
Yeah, but he has a lot of mouth sounds, which I don't like. Like a lot of people chew.
Man loves food.
4.
I'll go multiple choice.
1. Well, Snyder. Okay.
All right, everybody locked in other than Snyder? Here we go, Jeff. Is it A, schnitzel, B, strudel, C, bratwurst, or D, sauerkraut?
I was going to say strudel, but I believe it's schnitzel.
Okay, let's go, Paige.
It is a strudel with cream.
Ugh.
Creme. Is it creme? Is that how they say it? It's cream, but it's a strudel.
Andres? Yeah.
Strudel, wait for the cream.
Damn it.
Lomis?
Mit cream.
Strudel with cream.
Guys, classic Snyder right here. knows the answer and goes the other way.
You're the Daniel Negreanu of movie trivia, Jeff.
Really am.
Adam?
Lomis's original moniker, strudel with cream.
Amber?
I am very popular in Germany.
Where's a
You know
schnitzel
what?
from?
That's a great multiple choice because bratwurst would have been non-kosher. So if he was trying to suss out who wasn't a Jew while drinking milk, that would have been a great way to end the scene. But no, it is strudel.
Exactly. That's
Schnitzel in a movie, though. Am I just
Schnitzel with
making this
noodles
up?
is what they want in The Sound of Music, which he thinks is one of her favorite things.
People
something with
confuse
strudels.
those movies all the time, Jeff. Don't worry about it.
Strudel and schnitzel are sung about in that one song.
All right, so I'll give a quick score update, everyone, at the moment. It is Jeff coming in with 5, as he is late. Drew with 17. Andres with 19. Amber with 20. Lomis and Paige tied at 22. And Adam in a thin lead with 23.
Ooh, so that 5-pointer could still be anyone's game.
Still could shake things up.
Let's go.
Right.
Let's go.
Adam, I'm going to get in your head.
All right, here we go.
Just like
When Donnie, a.k.a. the Bear Jew, asks the German sergeant he beats to death. Okay, hang on. I want to phrase this correctly. When the Bear Jew asks the German sergeant he beats to death if he got his medal for killing Jews, the sergeant says he got it for what?
Got it. I knew that. That's
I
one
hope
of those speed round questions.
there's a lot of words in there, but I hope it's clear what I'm asking.
Yeah, sorry.
I think I got it as well.
That's why I good.
As one of those speed round things, if I ever one day get to the championships, I hope I get to do a speed round because within 2 words
She's
of
pretty
that,
killer on speed round.
within 2 words of that, I knew where you're going with
Can
it.
you repeat that, though? Sorry.
I can. So here we go. The Bear Jew asks the German sergeant, before he beats him to death, if he got his medal for killing Jews. But the sergeant says he got it for what?
I'm locked in.
Okay.
And the answer is not strudel.
It's not true. No, you didn't get it for strudels.
I'm going to have to go multiple. I don't know why I'm blinking right now.
All right. Multiple for Paige. Everyone else is locked in, it looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Is it A, loyalty, B, honor, C, bravery, or D, courage?
Those are like a lot of synonyms.
Wow.
Eric?
Eric, if you weren't if you weren't editing for the Schmoedown, you could definitely write.
But I do like it.
Jeff, the reason it's snowbells and sleigh bells and schnitzel with noodles, but they rhyme a bit with strudel earlier. So it's like a rhyming
That's
thing.
true. 5.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Paige.
It's honor.
And Snyder.
Bravery.
Amber.
bravery.
Andres.
Bravery.
Lomis.
Bravery.
Adam.
Bravery.
And Drew.
I mean, in fairness, he does not flinch when he's about to be beaten to death. It is bravery.
It is bravery. That's correct.
Damn you all.
From that.
So the brilliant actor who plays Sergeant, oh God, what is his name?
Isn't it Ratchman?
Ratchman, Sergeant Ratchman. Thanks, Paige. The actor's name is Richard Sammel, Sammel, and he is brilliant and amazing and lives in France. And I had so much fun working with him. And there is a picture I put online a while ago of him. I believe he's he's got all the blood and everything. You know, he's got the makeup on him that looks like he's been beaten to death. But it's the two of us just sort of hanging out, and I'm eating like carrot sticks.
Nice. And you're like, I didn't shoot this guy.
You can definitely see that photo on my Instagram account at Samm Levine, SAMM LEVINE.
Did Tarantino
That was
ever
supposed
say,
to be
"Hey,
end.
Sam L," and you answered?
No, he did not.
Okay, let's
right.
keep this moving.
Okay, question number 14. What was the first thing the SS officer Major Hellstrom found peculiar about Lieutenant Hickox in the tavern?
Now, this is my guy. He says my favorite line in this movie, and I know this is not going to be a question. He goes, "Of course I am intruding." He says in German, but he goes, "I'm," you know, his whole thing, and he says it like so happily. He goes, "Oh, but of course I am intruding."
Well, this is my last repeat because I know the answer, but I need to hear the question again.
All right, here you go. What was the first thing the SS officer, Major Hellstrom, found peculiar about Lieutenant Hickox in the tavern?
We see this guy look like Michael Pitt meets.
It's like Alexander Skarsgård.
Yeah, Alexander Skarsgård meets Michael Pitt.
Like a mixture between.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Mr. Robot.
Oh, Tyrell Welling.
Yeah, Tyrell Welling. Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, start with Snyder.
I want to say accent.
Accent. Amber.
His accent.
Paige.
His German accent.
Andres.
His accent.
Lomis.
Accent.
Adam.
His accent.
Andrew.
Wasn't talking to you, Mr. Dusseldorf, or you, Mr. Frankfurt. His accent.
Yes.
His accent. This might be the movie I know the best, weirdly enough.
Well done, all. All right. Question number 15. While playing the card guessing game in the tavern, what famous fictional character does SS Officer Hellstrom have on his head?
Locked in.
Yeah, I got it for you.
So was this character.
Wow, any more hints? Of course I am intruding. I want to say that one day in Schmoedown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I start with Snyder.
King Kong.
Paige.
Ain't got nothing on you.
Yep.
Kong the King. It's King Kong.
Amber.
King Kong.
Andres.
King Kong.
Lomis.
King Kong.
Adam.
He was horribly underutilized in Space Jam: A New Legacy.
Oh my
King
god.
Kong.
Now that takes away my comment, which is
That movie was so whack.
Everybody's working on the next level. Every Nazi's working on like another level in this movie, but especially this guy who just sets up the whole thing as like a long con joke about King Kong. He does the whole question and answer bit just because he knows. It's so good.
Yeah.
All right. Well done, all. Here we go. Question number 16. What item does Londa ask Hammersmark to retrieve from his coat pocket just before he strangles her?
Locked in.
Is that Jeff saying that?
King Kong.
I'm going to break into someone's post-match interview at this point, like next season, and I'm just going to go, of course I am intruding.
Of course I'm
intruding.
You're like that
But
Nazi.
I'll be
You
like,
need to- Drew, you need to say it in German and have Eric put
Yes.
subtitles on, though.
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Everyone will be like, is she really doing that? I'm like, oh yeah. I'll get
5,
I'll get steel, man.
4, 3, 2.
Screw it. I'll go multiple choice. I just need to be certain.
All right. Here we go. Is it A, her shoe, B, her napkin, C, a gun, or D, her brooch?
Again, great multiple, Eric. Just multiple choice. I'm not sure if multiple should be a thing that makes it harder for you to get the answer right or make you doubt your correct answer. But we're getting more stories from the set. Sam says Peggy.
I got more for you, Peggy.
We need a couple more bucks in that pot, and then we'll get another story.
Yeah. We'll tie this up and maybe hear another one. Let's start with Paige.
Is it? Well, I know he grabs her shoe, so I'm going shoe.
You. Okay. Amber.
Her right shoe.
Snyder.
Shoe.
Andres.
Shoe.
Lomis.
A shoe.
Adam?
Her discarded shoe.
And Drew.
He does sniff the napkin though in a way that I feel like he wanted to sniff the shoe in like a normal other one of these movies.
For some reason, I thought you guys said, "What did she take out?" So that's why I was like, "Wait, what did she take out?" So I got confused.
But
It's
didn't she own all those items in multiple that you said? Like she literally had everything.
I don't think the brooch, but every other one, yeah. By the way, when we said King Kong, apparently Jeffrey Kahn just showed up in the chat like magic, like a Beetlejuice or Drew. Just showed up.
Wow.
Someone call me.
There it is.
Okay.
All right. Question number 17.
Okay.
Shoshana says she was given ownership of her theater by whom? Yes, Peggy, the best line of the movie Speed is, "My shoe!" Delivered just like that. The lady's running away from the elevator.
I'm trying to think of a better line in Speed now, but I can't.
Nope.
I would think it was a Dennis Hopper one, but no.
I mean, pop quiz hot shots, pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good, yeah. But what I was thinking for the Speed line, I was thinking, girl never forgets.
All right. I think everyone has an answer. Everyone.
Are we all locked in?
Yep.
All right. Start with Snyder.
I want to say aunt, but I'm not sure if it's great aunt.
Okay.
So what's your final answer?
Aunt.
All right. Amber.
Her aunt.
Paige.
Her aunt and uncle own the theater.
Yeah. I'll take Andres.
Total shot in the dark. Her aunt.
Good job. Lomis.
Aunt and uncle.
Adam.
Yeah, I didn't know if uncle would be TMI, but her aunt is what she says first.
Yep. And Drew.
Well, it's because the uncle died in the Blitzkrieg, you see. So the aunt was the one that was left alive, and then the aunt died of like a wasting disease or something.
She had the flu. She died last
flu or
spring.
something, yeah.
Good job, everyone.
All right, good job, everyone. So the aunt we actually do see in a whole entire deleted storyline, Madame Mimieux, and it's actually played by, oh boy, oh no, I have to get this right.
That's why he's forgetting.
I think it's Maggie O.
What? Wow. Wait,
Oh,
what?
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, Maggie O, like the one from the Die Hard movie?
I think that's Maggie.
Not Maggie Q.
Oh,
boy,
God.
Yeah, you're thinking Maggie Q, yeah.
Okay.
And is it Maggie O?
Maggie Chung.
Maggie Chung? I think it's Maggie Chung. Yeah. Oh, you know. Oh, you were there?
Toby Wong. Toby Wong.
Toby Wong? Toby Chu? Yes, Maggie Chung. My apologies. Yes, Maggie Chung shot all of those scenes as Madame Mimieux. Or was it Mimieux? I don't know. I wasn't there for any of that. I just heard all about it, and I read it in the script. But yeah, they shot all of that, and all of it is on the cutting room floor.
But like what scenes? Like
Just a backstory.
So the entire backstory of how Shoshana comes to Paris and finds her, and she basically picks her up as like a homeless girl and shows her the ropes of how to run the theater, and realizes that she is a Jewish girl hiding out from Nazis.
Is it not her aunt? It's not her aunt in real life?
And it's not her real aunt, no.
Oh. Okay. I didn't know maybe she's family in the city. Oh.
Yeah, she's not her real aunt, but she pretends to be.
Gotcha. Oh, that's very cool.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do next question. I'll do a score update after this one.
Okay, here we go. Question number 18. At the theater, Hammersmark tells Londa that she injured her leg doing what?
Oh man, I'm getting to that speed round portion tonight where I'm just
Yeah, all he said was at the theater, and you started writing.
Yeah. Oh man. Lord help me if I ever get a speed round. Lord help everyone else.
Okay, count down. 5.
I have my answer down. I just have to grab my charger because my laptop's gonna die.
Jumping the gun in his mind. Oh, whoop.
1.
See, I did it.
Okay. Let's start with Snyder.
What was the question?
Wow.
Jesus, dude.
Are you even here?
You got it back, guys. You
I
wasn't
got
here
it.
tonight.
What's the question?
How did Hammersmark say she injured her leg?
At the theater. Where'd she tell Londa?
Yeah.
Skiing.
Okay. Paige.
Mountain climbing incident.
Amber?
Sorry, my ring light is.
Mountain climbing.
Otters?
I love Londa's cackling, but it's freaking mountain climbing.
Lomis?
Mountain climbing.
Adam?
Apparently, it's a gas. Mountain climbing.
Oh my God! Me and Jeff are just locked in on the same thing. I also said skiing.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Lomis,
Because
you said skiing.
that's the other guy's thing.
Yeah.
That's his front. Okay.
It sets up one of my favorite lines in the movie.
And yeah, when he cracks up. Oh my God!
Wait, when she's like, I like smoking, eating, and or smoking, drinking, and ordering in restaurants. I was like,
yeah. Ask what I'm now is sure the last two questions are.
All right. Well,
the score update.
Score update after that question is now Jeff with 15, Drew with 27, Andres and Paige tied at 31, Amber with 32, Lomis with 34, Adam in the lead with 35.
Wow, this is one of our highest scoring games of all time.
Go, Lomis.
We got ourselves a barn burner here. All right,
Yeah.
question number 19.
Need Adam to choke.
This is a tough one. What is the name of the newborn baby boy belonging to the German soldier who was celebrating at the tavern with his friends?
Oh no, I remember the other dude's name. Oh my God, no.
Locked in.
Wait. Do I have the dude's name or do I have the kid's name? Well, it's gonna be on the multiples. It's just gonna have both, so I'm just gonna lock it in.
Everybody seems locked in.
Yep. All right. 5.
I want to hear what Snyder has to say.
Everybody just watched this movie. I can tell.
All right. Let's start with Snyder.
Is it Nicholas?
Nicholas. Okay. Paige.
It is Maximilian and his father.
Yeah,
okay, I won't say the father. It
that
might be
is
a question.
Amber.
Maximilian.
Andres.
So close.
Maximilian.
I was way off.
Lomis.
Maximilian.
Adam.
Little Maximilian.
Andrew.
I was so close, but you screwed me up here. I put Maxwell.
Oh
Oh.
Screwed me, Maxwell.
no.
I thought that was the dad's name though, so I thought I was way off. Oh, Maximilian, right? That's what we used to call our friend's kid. Anyway.
Snyder, are you wearing a shirt or is that like a robe?
Shirt.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I couldn't.
We should all be so
Oh, he's like
proud.
laying on
Look so
the bed.
comfortable.
So
That's-
model of you.
It's been a little bit
So
more
comfortable, Jeff. All right, here we go. This is question number 20.
Yes, the final question in the main quiz.
main quiz.
Yes.
When Lieutenant Hickox meets with Churchill and General Fenwick, he is tasked to make a drink from the bar, which is located inside what?
Locked in.
Locked in. Used to have one.
Oh wow.
I brought it here. This is nice.
Bar?
A little thing.
I'll find that after.
I don't drink.
We could put other stuff in it.
Just like all your soda.
Oh my God, all my soda.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Okay, Ryan,
1.
calm down.
All right. Let's start with Snyder.
What is a globe?
What is the Rhone?
Yeah. Paige?
What are the Finger Lakes?
For
What is Titicaca?
200, the globe.
What is
Oh,
Mexico?
Wow, you should have been here for a Groundhog's Day quiz, Sam.
Amber.
I want a bar like this, the globe.
Andres.
A globe.
Lomis.
A globe.
Adam.
A very spacious globe.
And Drew.
Very true, because when we had one, we could only fit the bitters in there. It is a globe, under the globe.
Right, a globe, everyone.
I feel like that'd be a
Nicely
good present
done.
for you, though, Adam. I feel like specifically
Yeah.
that would be like a good birthday present for you.
I would accept.
Yeah.
That
All
was
right, everyone.
quite
So the
something.
score
Okay.
with that, the end of the final quiz, the main quiz, is Drew with 29,
Okay.
Jeff with 17.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, sorry. Andres and Paige tied at 35, Amber with 36, Lois with 38, and Adam in the lead with 39.
Okay, so everyone except me and Jeff are in for the 5-pointer. If Adam misses it, right?
Yeah.
If Adam misses it and one of you guys get it, then there's a possibility
Take
for an
it.
upset here.
Yeah.
But if Adam
Wow.
gets it, then Adam walks away with the whole caboodle. Well,
Yeah.
half of it, because I
Wow.
keep half of it.
And there's
All
no
right.
multiple choice on a 5-pointer.
No multiple points, and this is a five
Straight answer.
pointer, which is usually a 10-pointer in Eric language. So you'll get an extra 5 or 10 seconds to think about it.
Yeah, this is ludicrously hard. But I have a warm-up question for you.
Okay.
good, yes.
A little bit of trivia for the film. There are 2 actors in the movie who play more than one character in the film.
Okay.
Can anyone name either of those actors?
Okay.
Quentin Tarantino's one.
Is
Tarantino's
Naomi?
one.
Back to the other?
The Sunken
Wait.
Mooring is the other.
Wait, can you
isn't
repeat
it?
the question, Sam?
I can't think of his name.
The question is, there are 2 actors who play more than one character in the movie.
Oh,
Can you name either of them? And I don't think Quentin does more than one, does he?
Is Daniel Blue one of them?
Per the
Does Brad Pitt
Wikipedia
count?
page, he does.
Oh, is it Rod Stewart?
I have to give points to Amber.
What is
She
it?
knew the actor's name.
Who was it?
It was the guy that plays Boots, or
Sergeant,
and-
Private Boots.
Boots, and he's in the bar scene too.
That's right. They put a fake chin on him.
But Tarantino does play 2 roles.
Does he?
He's a-
Then there are
yeah.
3 actors. Does anyone care to name the third?
Who's Boots? Is he the guy they kill? Or
He's the one they put the swastika on.
He gets marked.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did Quentin really like him?
I'm trying to think of the other person.
I'll give you a hint. The second role that this actor plays has no dialogue.
So then it's gonna be someone in that scene, in that Mike Myers scene. I feel like.
All right, no, there's only 3 people in that scene.
Well, I know it would be Rod Stewart or something. I found out today that was.
Was it
Stewart.
Rod Taylor?
Rod
It is
Taylor.
not
Yeah, that's what I
Rod
meant.
Taylor.
That's what I
Great
very
guess.
clearly
Great
That's
guess.
what you meant, so that's why I said it. Because I was like, I think that's what you meant.
meant. Who is it?
Paul Rust.
Is
Nope.
Is it
It
you, Sam?
is.
Is
This
it
guy.
Eli Roth? Oh,
It's me.
Oh,
Hey, I
shit.
got it.
It's me.
I
I'm
got
trying to
it.
find a picture of it. But
I did know this.
I play a man, you never know his name. I'll tell you his name, Otto von Spitz. I am Hitler's portrait painter.
Oh,
Shut
my
the
God.
fuck up.
Sitting up on the scaffold when they bring Private Boots to see
That's
Hitler, and he's furious.
Hilarious.
I'm up
my
there
God.
on the scaffold in a crazy beard, crazy wig, a smock, the whole deal, and I'm making all these crazy faces looking at Hitler,
Oh
doing
my
that.
God.
going back and painting and turning around. Yeah.
That is
You were one of his favorites then. It's
We-
you and the.
I mean, we got along very well. Originally, he wanted Billy Connolly to do that role, but then he had to tell Billy Connolly because he was like, "Oh, he's got great eyes, great facial expressions." But then Billy Connolly was like, "Yeah, but there's no dialogue." He's like, "Yeah, but it'd be fun." And
Oh
Billy
my
Connolly was like, "I'm good." So
I feel like
so
the Mike
then-
Myers thing
Dude,
was
I
such
would
a
just
big
let
thing
him
at the
see my
time.
feet. Like,
Quentin asked me
That's so
if I'd be
cool.
willing to do it, and I said, "Hell yeah, man!"
Oh man.
So
Now,
there
is
you
there a
go.
version of the script? And this is the last question I'll ask him. Is there a version of the script that was supposed to be you and Aldo at the end of the movie instead of BJ and Aldo?
No, it was always supposed to be Udovich and Aldo.
Can I
at the
ask
end.
where your character goes? Because like we never see where he went. Like
We do never see. Oh, well, I found one thing. I found poor me and Sergeant Ratchman. There you go.
oh nice.
hey.
Uh,
Let me see.
and,
Let me just bring Sam up, and I can take everyone off for a
Oh,
second.
okay.
Hold on.
let me. Ta-da! Oh wow! Wait, well, this is we're really slowing down time here.
Now we're bringing everyone back on. Yeah, that was really cool.
Oh, thanks. I'm trying to find a picture of me as Otto von Spitz. I know it's in there somewhere. So your question was, what happens to Hirschberg? And the sad answer is, we didn't get to shoot it, but the idea was there was going to be footage of every one of the bastards basically getting ambushed,
Oh no!
except for Aldo and Udovich.
That explains where. Because at one point I was like, "What happened to BJ's character? Like he just is in the van. Like what happened to him?"
Well, no, BJ lives. He's at the very end.
No, I just meant like, well, how did he get in the van? Like what happened to him? Like his team? Yeah.
Gotcha. Yes. No, everyone dies was the idea.
Yeah.
They are the only surviving members of the bastards.
So
Yeah.
That's an animation movie for you.
By the way, guys, I did find the picture. I hope this is okay with you, Sam. I did find the picture.
I just found
of,
it too.
You as the other character. I don't know where people got this picture. It looks like your mugshot.
That's it.
Oh my god! Amazing.
I think you need to grow your
Brilliant.
hair in your beard like that.
Yeah.
Believe me, I've tried.
Okay, so
everyone.
time for the 5-pointer, guys. This is for all the marbles and
Here we go.
for the bragging credits of beating
Here we
Adam.
go. 5-pointer. What is the name of Shoshana's theater that serves as the setting for the climax?
Oh my God! Wait.
It's written. Why am I pretending like I know this? There's no way. I'm gonna write the Alamo Draft House. But in French, so the Draft House, the Alamo.
5, 4,
You want to give them a little extra?
3,
No?
2,
All right.
1. Looks like everyone
Either has it or doesn't have it.
Doesn't have it. So let's start with Drew's funny answer.
I already said it's
Well, we got to start with Snyder, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh no, I don't have it.
I don't have it.
Oh,
The
okay.
Draft House, the Alamo.
It's between everyone but Drew and Snyder for the win.
Got
here,
it.
So, yeah. So let's start with descending order. Check the score, descending order. Let's start with Andres.
Oh my God! Forgive my horrible spelling. Le Gemme.
Sorry, can you say that again or spell it?
Yeah, Gemmae.
Okay. Paige.
It's Ligama. I know I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I knew I spelled it right.
Amber.
I was with Drew on Alamo Draft House, so we're good.
And Lomis.
I did not have it.
And Adam for the win.
Logamar.
Oh my God!
For the win. I don't
Whoa!
Paige also with that.
Yeah, Paige still.
Also.
Almost.
Nice.
Right there, Paige. Right there.
And the bar is La Louisiane.
Yes,
What
it
is-
is.
Yeah, La Louisiane in Nadine, France.
What is Legamore? I mean, I know French people. I understood all the French they were speaking in that movie because it's very basic French. I could understand all of it. But like, what is Legamore? What does that stand for?
I didn't look up the
Is it
translation.
Ooh, I forget. I actually took French too. But I
yeah.
know there's 350 seats in there, and they have 2 opera boxes.
Yep.
I take detailed notes.
Yeah,
I think you and I took the same notes.
Paige jumps ahead to like a very tight second place there with a great 5-point pull on
Oh
that.
my God!
Yeah.
And can I just say, everyone
Yeah.
very impressive.
Yeah.
Brother Lomis, Amber, Andres, even Jeff coming in there with the double digits. I don't usually get double digits sometimes in this quiz, and doing that from the beginning.
Oh, I was rusty tonight. You guys all played great. Nice job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's good to see you, man.
And thank you so much.
Awesome.
And I do want to say, Sam, thank you so much. This has made it so much so special to have
This-
you here telling us these stories. It is
Very
such an
cool.
important movie.
Thank you. This was my pleasure. I'll share one last thing before we go. So sometimes on movies when they wrap, the actors, usually like the big highfalutin actors, sometimes they'll get little personal gifts for their fellow cast. And this arrived at my home shortly after returning to the States from the video shoot, from the movie shoot. It says PFC Hirschberg on it. And there's a little card in here. And it says, PFC Hirschberg, it was an honor to serve with you. Respectfully, Lieutenant Aldo Rain. And this was what came with it. And I never really take this out. But this is a this is a terrifying knife. And I have to be super careful when I open it because I don't want to slash myself.
I'm going to see you in a couple weeks, and I don't want to see you in the hospital.
Oh my God!
That is
Got
so
PFC
dope.
Hirschberg.
That is so
So wait, did that come from Quentin or did it come from Brad?
This came from Brad. It's got Inglourious
Wow.
Basterds.
sick.
Cool of him.
And this was after we finished filming, and then I didn't see Brad again until we were at the Cannes Film Festival. And when I saw him and said hello and thanked him for the gift, he looks at me and goes, "Oh, dude, I didn't know those things were going to be so vicious looking. I thought it was going to be like the little blades we used when we shot."
Oh my God!
Yeah, this is a beast of a blade. So there you go.
That's beautiful.
That was the generosity of one William Bradley Pitt.
You know, it's very rare, Sam. I will say this, and then I'm going to have you do your plug first because I know you have to go. I'm very rarely impressed with anyone's celebrity stories because I'm like, I know a bunch of celebrities. No big deal. These stories
I know
tonight
this guy.
like just and I've been enraptured by the whole thing. It's been so cool to hear this.
Oh, well, you're very sweet. Then I'm going to leave you with my favorite one, my favorite story between me and Brad. So when we started on the movie, we had 2 full weeks of rehearsal before we actually shot anything, which is incredibly rare because it's costing the studio a fortune to have us all there, and we're not shooting any film.
Yeah.
And so one of the things that Quentin wanted was every member of the Bastards be very, very, very competent in handling any of the weapons that Quentin might want us to use at a moment's notice. So we all had to learn how to fire and disassemble and reassemble and realistically shoot every single one of these antique German and US guns.
Oh, man.
And so they had these specialty guys who had all these guns, like the gun unit, and they had us on sound stages, and they had the guns laid out all over this giant table, and they're walking us through, okay, now here's how you use this gun. Here's how you reload this one. Here's what happens if this gun jams. All this stuff. And I'm standing there with Brad, and we're like futzing around with these guns. And at one point, the guy's like, oh, no, we got to go get that other, batch from the truck. And so the one guy walks outside, and then I'm standing there, and I've got these like vintage, Glocks and guns, and I'm standing there with Brad, and we're like messing around with these things, and a guy comes in, and he's got this mystery cardboard box, and he like sets it down on the table and then goes out to get something else, and I was standing closest to it. And then Brad turns to me because I'm looking at it, and he goes, what's in the box? And I look at him,
Oh my
and
God.
I go, hang on, we're both holding guns. You did not just ask me that.
That's amazing.
And he goes, what? And I go, say it again. And then he goes,
Wait, that story's incredible.
It's my favorite
Also,
thing that's ever happened.
A great takeaway from that is 2 weeks of training, and they didn't teach you about blanks, which is also incredible.
Didn't come up. Didn't come up.
Amazing.
But you got to hear what's in the box. So
I sure did. And he had no idea he said it either. He was so casual, like, no, it's in the box.
What's
Come
the
on.
box? I must
You
have
can't ask
known
me that.
anytime.
We're holding guns, Brad.
So real quick, I do want to ask Sam, because you might have to dip. Where can we find you besides watching movies?
You can find me on all the social medias, and by all of them, I mean the big 2, Twitter and Instagram. I'm at Samm Levine, SAMMLEVINE. Tell your friends.
This makes sense why you didn't accept my Facebook friend request.
Oh, and I'm also on Cameo, and
Oh.
I'm really enjoying all of the fun videos I get to make for people. I don't mess around with my cameos. I think the average cameo is like 30 or 40 seconds. Mine are like 4 or 5 minutes.
Nice.
Okay, every
Aw,
single
nice,
time.
man.
I do little like miniature podcasts specifically for the person you want the video for. And look, of course I do all the fun things, birthdays, graduations, weddings, anniversaries, what have you. But I'm also trying to fill a very niche part of Cameo, which is, hey, do you have bad news you need to break to someone?
Oh my God.
Okay.
No.
Do you need to break up with someone? Do you need to tell someone to go get tested? Do you have to tell someone, why the marriage is failing? Come to me.
I know who to reach out to now.
Most
That is
people,
such a brilliant idea.
they don't
I
want
would
to break
never.
bad news. Okay. I also do apology videos. Do you need to apologize? Have you screwed something up? I do apology videos. I do bad news videos. Look, I'm an actor. Okay.
Yeah.
So if it is my job to feign sincerity for you.
I love that.
I have
Let
some
me
work
do
for
it.
you.
Wow.
When
Hey, Jeff,
I'm
you gotta step your game up.
do this.
I have some
Okay.
bad news to deliver. I'm just going to let you know and be like, here you go, Sam. Here's my money. Please.
I
the
do
thing."
it. I deliver bad news
Wouldn't
very
it?
well. I deliver the bad news in a good way. Just
Real-
like Roger Rees.
Right. Sam, do you have a letterbox? I guess that's what I've been wondering, because you're such a big film buff. Are you on letterbox?
I do not have a letterbox. I wouldn't know how to. I'm not tech with
Sam,
I don't-
Alex Winter has a letterbox. You got to catch up, man.
Come on,
All
Sam,
right.
you can do this.
It is
Well,
my favorite
if
app just to be creative.
Bill
with.
S.
None of
Preston
my movie
Esquire
reviews,
has
like
that.
a creative. Okay, so let's start. Let's just go in a clockwise motion. Say
But
real quick.
We'll say goodbye to Sam.
Oh, yeah.
I know you had a hard out at
Yes.
this point.
Thank you,
I
Sam.
gotta bounce.
So much
Wait
Sam.
a second.
Thank you for the stories.
This was absolutely a pleasure for me, and you guys are damned impressive. It's an honor to hang out with people who know that movie so well. So thank you, everyone.
God.
Thank you, Drew. Thank you, NerdChronic. Have a great night, everybody.
Book
Night.
Samm Levine through the website, not the app. Remember that.
There you go. Through the website. Damn right, Snyder. Thank you very much. Bye, guys.
Bye. Good night.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
those were like the best. My mom is going to kill me tomorrow. She's going to kill me that she was not here to hear these stories.
Dude, I'm pissed. I went multiple choice a couple times. I'm so sad. But you know what, Collins? You deserve it, man. This is why you were a Schmoedown champion, because
my
you're
God.
That was dope.
amazing and a genius. So
You and Lomis are making me sweat. But you know what? I was highly motivated. I finally saw The Pianist recently, and then I watched Inglourious Basterds as like a palate cleanser, and that's a great double feature, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh.
This movie is so much more. I remember loving this movie, but I gotta say, I was so cathartic watching it this time. Like I was like getting like a little choked up near the end when they're shooting the Nazis, and I was like, yeah, that feels good. I know it's not supposed to, but it does. It feels really good. And by the way, I tallied up the super chats. I think I did it right. So you are getting, Adam, you are getting a sizable chunk of money tonight. You're getting $150 for
What?
playing more of this game. So
Wow.
I will DM you and we will coordinate that. But
I donated to Jeff Snyder's moving fund.
okay.
Oh. Or you can donate to
Here's Pokemon.
charity of my choice, which is Paige Frabetti's Venmo.
Yeah.
All right, we'll talk. We'll talk.
Let's start with let's start with the winner tonight and go clockwise back up because I'll lead back to us. Starting with you, Adam. Where can people find you?
I'll be back in the Schmoedown soon enough. I'm waiting around for Jeff's old partner, JT. We're gonna face each other before too long. That's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then beyond that, at Eisenthor, AIZ as in zebra, AN as in Nancy, THOR, on Twitter and Letterboxd specifically. Those are the two I use. Otherwise, I'm a bit of a ghost. Not to steal your term, Andres. I'm sorry.
No, and we got something fun coming up that I guess I'll do during my plug. How about you, Brother Lomis?
Brother Lomas has a Twitter account which he inspires and brings hope to the people. It's just Brother Lomas. You're free to join. And you're welcome to, I believe I have a Facebook account. I don't know what it is. But if you find me on it, you are more than welcome to friend Lomas.
It's Lomis the Unfathomable.
That is what it is.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for joining us. How about
It was an honor.
what about you, Jeff? Where can we find you besides not in Boston?
Yeah, you can find me in Los Angeles as of tomorrow. You can find me on InSnyder Plus and at Collider. And you can check out what I'm watching at the insnyder.blogspot.com.
Are you no longer doing Cameo, or do you just feel bad doing it? After
I am on Cameo. I charge a third of the price of Samm Levine, but you know what? I don't go for 4 or 5 minutes. I am a 30-second man.
But will you deliver the bad news?
Yeah.
Yes, I am the bad news.
Yeah, he's the one. Are you kidding me? It pops up in your Cameo. Yeah, what do you think it is? Yeah,
But I have to do one tonight. I'm excited. I'm excited to talk to the people. I'm a man of the people, Drew Grant. You know that.
That's where you're putting all your money, huh? Into Jeff's Cameo, Adam. That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yes. I want him to sing Happy Birthday for my daughter this month. Yeah.
Oh my God, amazing! That is the good news. Andres, where can we find you?
You can find me over in LA running away from coyotes in the middle of the night. True story, by the way, guys.
They're all over the place out there.
Adam.
Yeah, it's all over the place. And you got to get your buddies off of me, all right? But anyway, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as Gallegos. You can find me on Twitch as Gallegos209. You can also find me over on my buddy Steve Craven's YouTube page, High Voltage Media, which we just put out a retrospective of Predator 2, which I'm very proud of. And so if you guys are a fan of sci-fi, go ahead and check that out. It's all over my Instagram. It's all over my Twitter page. Great stuff. And you can also find me on the FCL as well.
All right.
What were you talking about Predator 2? Oh, it must have been with Josh. Yeah, okay. I was like, what? We mentioned it yesterday.
Yeah.
How about you, Paige? It was so great having you on. The yellow does look fabulous on you.
Oh, thank you. No, it was so nice. I literally messaged you, Drew, and I said, I want to be on a VideoChronic quiz. And you
you're
were like, want to
at
do
a different
Inglourious?
time.
Yep. And you were like, want to do Inglourious Basterds? And I was like, hell to the yeah. So no, thank you so much for making this happen. And Jeff, we didn't get to hang out when you were in Massachusetts, but I'm gonna be
sorry about that.
I'm gonna be in LA though in a few weeks visiting.
Listen, hit me up for sure. I owe you a drink.
Yes, so we're all definitely hanging out. That's for damn sure.
But yeah, Predestination. That's what we're doing. You're coming over and you're watching Predestination.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Perfect.
But I gotta say, first is the worst. Sorry, Collins, but second is the best. So I will take dose in this, no matter what. But no, thank you guys. It was such a blast to do it with all of you guys on screen. But yeah, you guys can check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Front Page News 9, and I also run my own movie blog on Instagram titled Feature Flicks Without the C. And guys, in 2 days, actually, in 2 days, guys, my match drops against Rachel Switchblade Silvestrini. So come watch this badass, hopefully kick some ASS. So,
and this is no disrespect to my own character, but I'm saying besides Brother Lomis, Paige has got one of the best kayfabes in the game. Because when she showed up in the Schmoedown, I was like, oh no, I hate her. She is so mean. I was like, she is so mean. I don't like her at all. And I met you and you were so lovely. But no, I mean, you and Rachel, too, the saltiest people in the game besides Mr. Snyder here. It's going to be real fun to watch. Can't wait. What about you, Amber, the opposite of salty?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, I mean, I'm salty. You just don't get to see it often. People like to tell me that my plugs are the longest plugs ever, so I'm going to make this count. I am Takara Kanashi on Twitter, Instagram, Stereo, Letterboxd, and Twitch. I'm on everything. You can find me literally anywhere. I am a host on the Let's Get Ready Network. I do the Gold Standard on Tuesdays with my lovely buddy Adelia. We talk to FCL people and we ask them about their favorite food. Yeah. We also just dropped our Loki episode of LGR Reviews, so please watch it. It's us with Maxwell Haddad, so it's pretty fun. Hilarity ensues. I hang out on the soon-to-be changed up a little bit PJ Campbell Network, doing things, talking about stuff, unwinding, etc. And I am a mod here for VideoDREW. I tell Garth to pick that name up because he just dropped it again.
Yeah, he's no Samm Levine.
Yeah. And then, ASG said, Amber's good at knowing other people's social media. And I said, that's my job. # Blue Wrench. Thank you.
Nice.
So yeah, that's what I do.
And what about you? I to call you Loki. That'd be cute, though.
Sure.
Yeah, Loki.
You can find me on NerdChronic across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. Also doing this every Monday and Thursday.
Yes.
What is today?
Monday.
Okay.
What are we doing Thursday?
Thursday, we are doing Congo.
Yay!
Yeah,
Ooh,
Congo.
that's a good
Wait,
one.
okay, Congo.
You guys want in on Congo?
You
want
okay? Congo is a big deal to me.
My aunt loves that
You're
movie,
in,
so
Adam.
maybe I might ask her if she wants to do it with me or something.
Put me on the short list, please.
Yeah, because Drew will be reviewing it tomorrow on Cinema Bias.
As part of our John Patrick Shanley Renaissance. It's the Shanley
Hell yes.
So will be Tim the Tank Franco and Robert Montano jumping in on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Also my sister Nancy. So if you guys want in, message me. Let us know. You're always welcome.
And Alex.
And Alex, yes. And your co-host Alex, yes. Also, Schmoedown, which is again Paige's match is on Patreon right now. If you want to check it out, that's the $10 tier. And also, we are not having a pay-per-view this week, but soon in a couple weeks we have the Schmoedown Collision happening. 4 big matches, 2 digital, 2 live in studio. It's going to be crazy. You don't want to miss it, so make sure to check that out.
No.
And
I would have been there in person, but these little guys got sick. I'm VideoDREW. You can find me here. This is my channel. Please like and subscribe and all those things. I always forget to plug that. I'm VideoDREW across all social networks. It's one word. So sign up for my Patreon. You get to support shows like this. You get to suggest things for Cinema Bias or VideoChronic. Live in the Dark, which we do on Sunday nights. Next week we have Mike Mitchell, co-host of the Doughboys, and also he's in the Tomorrow War, not the Forever War, the Tomorrow War. They should name
he was good in that.
He was very good in that. I really, he's a good friend. He's awesome. We had Josh Rubin last night, the director of Werewolves Within. We've had Nacho Vigolando, the director of Colossal, and Time Crime's one of my favorite films. And then on Saturday, Adam, I can break the news, but on Saturday, me and Adam start a new show called Why Are We Like This at 7 p.m. It's going to be going over our pop culture sort of history, what sort of informed us and sort of shaped us to be who we are today. Going forward, we'll probably have guests. We're not sure exactly the format in terms of bi-monthly or when it's going to be popping up, but it will be this Saturday. Will be the first episode at 7 o'clock, so we can look forward to that.
And I wanted to leave that to my new boss, VideoDrew, to announce. So.
Not boss.
So excited to see.
Thanks, boss lady.
Yeah, Drew,
Thank you guys all so much
Drew
for
and
joining.
NerdChronic. Thank you guys for putting this together.
Oh.
And Collins, congratulations on kicking off.
it was a
Jeff, thanks for
pleasure to
showing
be
up.
here.
Now go pack.
I gotta go finish packing. Yeah, take care. Good night.
See you
Bye,
soon.
guys.
Yeah.
Bye.